Okay, let's do one more run of this, I think, before I switch. Do we want to do... Ooh, do I want to do... Let's do engineer drone. Let's go for big shooty and a couple of friends. Hey, but they at least let me keep the wrenches. Nice. Hopefully the game eventually has mid-run saving, because I think that would be really unfortunate. Buddy bot, explosive, unstable ray. Interesting. Sure. That seems kind of fun. Elemental damage, crit damage, weapon ammo, or drone's health by 10%. We want to go for that. I want to have tough little drones that fight for me. So Buddy Bot is level 2, so I might actually just stick with Buddy Bot. I don't know what the big plus for Buddy Bot is, or the downside. It seems just kind of okay. I think the big downside to the Buddy Bot is just like it's kind of huge on the screen, which is kind of a downer. I'm curious what happens if you actually just bring it with you for the whole run. Because I bet you could. I just don't know if you'd want to. If we ever see a purple Buddy Bot, I'm doing it. Because I think that would be really funny. Ow. That hurt. Do not eat like 7 explosions at once. It's not a good thing. So what's the right click ability? It seems to be like a snipe laser. It does a ton of damage. There we go. Melt him down. Oh. Ow. Rude. Why would you do that to me? Me. Your robot brother that is also trying to kill you for whatever reason. Oop. My buddy's gonna die. That's fine. I'll get him back. Well, I will just grab the power cell. Buddy Bot's fine. But yeah. Oh, right. You can actually have two Buddy Bots. Or two... I don't know, friendo bots out simultaneously. Nope. Gone. It's fine. I lose a little bit of EXP. Ow. I lose a little bit of EXP, maybe, and some health. But the game is pretty generous with health, especially for this character. Okay, so what do you have? Triggering repair drone increases drone's fire rate by 50% for 4 seconds. I should probably try that. Choose an element. Every few seconds, your next weapon's shot fires a spark dealing damage to that element, or explosions have a chance to trigger a second time with 35% increased radius. I've already done that though, so I shouldn't. Elemental sparks is tempting. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Let's see. Every 0.2 seconds. That's really good. I'm gonna go this. I'm assuming this game has no campaign. There's a light plot. Yeah, let's grab the power cell. This gun's fine, maybe. Can I upgrade it? No, it's too strong. Overheating has a 25% chance to trigger an explosion. Interesting, but maybe not the most reliable. Okay, we took that route the last time. This one requires a key that I... Oh, I can do it. Rune's door. Boy, I'm not the most accurate of fellows today. This is not a good day for a sniping run. I think if I wasn't trying to run and gun myself, it wouldn't be so bad, but still. Let's see, plot is shoot things, and... Question mark else? Yeah. I'm sure there is actually more to a plot to this. If I remember right, humanity had to, like, hide in these domes, made kind of an idealistic utopian society, despite the fact that I'm pretty sure it was climate change put people in the domes. But, you know, humanity was hiding in the domes, actually starting to make progress and, like, build back again, and then the AIs went insane. The AIs that were, like, running the place went insane and started ousting people and killing them. And so I guess the main character is just some, like, wasteland mechanic girl that found a robot that can actually, like, fight his way in. I think that's the plot. I forget, and it's probably going to change, and it won't matter until, well, a couple months from now when the game's in 1.0. I think it's going to be in 1.0 fairly soon. I don't remember this. I think. I'm pretty sure when I looked it up, or looked it up when they were talking about it, it seems to imply that they only had a couple of patches left in them, which, frankly, I think is fine. Gathering ability scrap increases electrosparks damage by 100%, fire rate. Interesting. I guess I'll do it because the other ones are okay. Dexterity is good, but I might be using energy weapons, so that's not as helpful. I'm also not quite sure what ability scrap is. But yeah, I don't think the plot for this game is really much of a plot. I think it's just there to justify what you're doing. Woo! I haven't been here before. Shock cannon. Cadence. Overclocking. Fire rate. Oh, that's tempting. That's expensive, but still. Ability scrap, is from using my scrap blaster. Let's take a look at the rest of these. So gingerbread is not actually... I'm gonna grab the gingerbread man. I think I'm gonna skip these just because I know we get better things later. Oh, I have been here. I recognize this area all of a sudden, I think. I don't remember the music, but I don't know. Grab those, and yeah, that's the ability scrap, so I guess I just have to use my ability more often to get it to charge faster. Okay. Because I've got my friend bots, I can just kind of let them shoot things, sort of. We haven't actually gotten a whole lot of the damage perks, much to my slight sadness. Because the friend bots get really aggressive later on. In like a very good way. Rocket launchers, very fast attack rates, so on and so forth. Ow. Huh. Does BuddyBot have slight auto-aim? I think it does. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. Didn't take too much. What is this? Power gloves. Turbo. Barrier. Alt fire cooldown. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Huh. Wonder how you do the barrier. Oh. I guess just the right click is the alt fire. Oh wait. No, these are different gloves. Really fast attack rate. I like it. I don't think I'll stick with them, frankly. Because I think they're firing like little shotgun blasts out. It didn't get it. Damn. Yeah. Fast fire rate, maybe not the most effective. Let's see, maybe not the most effective at taking an enemy out. Maybe if you're like up close, but they definitely feel kind of low damage. It's fine. We'll get more, especially in a couple of seconds when we go down this direction. Okay, right. You can hop on top of an enemy. I don't think I've really done it too much. But if you do so, it stuns them and does some extra damage. Ow. Doesn't really help when I put my shield up too high. Shock rifle? Yeah, let's try it. There we go. Let's see. Blunderbuss, arquebus. We already did torpedo gun. We know what that is. Let's just go with this. I was hoping for a better weapon from that, but alas, I'll make do with the shock rifle until I find something better. Also, thank you, wow, I missed some people. Thank you, Z Bailey, for the 3-month resub. Whoops, I gotta shoot a thing. Oh, this is way better. Ooh, that chain lightning effect. But yeah, thank you for the, what is that, 3-month resub. Hey, Wander. Hey, Bailey. And thank you for that. Sorry, that was like 40 minutes ago because I'm only partly paying attention because good game is good. And also, pew pew. Also, thank you, Sorrel of the Soul, for the 43-month resub, and Lev4741 for the Prime sub. Thank you. Oh, there's no enemies in here. I was like dodging preemptively and then nothing happened. Bounce, some other things. Now, let's just get the power cell, grab this. Doesn't look like... Ah, there is this guy. Fully restore your health while crouched. Missing a shot with a magazine weapon refunds the ammo. Interesting. I actually really like that. Because I kind of want to get a spray and pray weapon. Huh. That's effective. Okay. Got him hiding there. I like my little fighty drones. They definitely handle enemies that I cannot. Ooh, do I want to try a scout sniper, though? Maybe. Okay, what do we have? Choose an element. All of your weapons also deal damage to that element. Ooh. Health by 10%. Gathering 8 repair scrap increases your armor. Choose an element. Scrap blaster does damage to that element. Or crit damage by 10%. Crit takedowns have a chance to explode. No, elemental weapon. I'm digging shock. So we're gonna go with that. Let's see. What's the USP of this game? USP? What does that stand for? Okay, only problem with this, now that I'm thinking about it, we don't have the fire rate. So we're not able to fire off nearly as many of our sparks. There we go. It actually does a decent chunk of damage without. Oh, my poor drones are not living through this. Poor guys. Yeah, they're eating half of my hits as I'm hiding. I can absolutely have runs. There we go. That's the stuff. Yeah, I'm just not a sniper guy. This is not in my blood. Maybe if I was playing with another player who was playing like the tank character, I wouldn't be so bad. But especially not with the Electro Sparks. Like this character is meant to spray, pray, and demolish. Oh, no enemy over there. Ow. What is this? Junk beam. Junk beam, decent. Okay, I don't actually know if that saved me health or lost me health. Trying to get in there, but I'm going to claim it was a good thing. There we go. Heal my drones up. We're doing fine. Let's see. Can't you... Oh, that's interesting. Huh. You're right. Unless I hit, it costs me no ammo, so I could actually just fire endlessly with no consequences. That's... That's really silly. Actually, I love that. Alright, we're coming back. Pumping shotgun. No thank you. We really are just like heavy spray and pray today. I think that's a good thing. I still don't know what this does. I guess that just gives me a free upgrade. Every 2.5 seconds, your next weapon shot fires a piercing shock arc. Electro sparks deal explosive damage. And 100% increased damage, but the fire rate is decreased. I have to do Electro Arc. It'd be weird not to. Ball cannon, eh. Grab another one of those, and it doesn't look like we have any healing. Oh, under construction. Wait, what? Oh, I see. This just ain't done yet. This is a side path. Reminds you somewhat of Gunfire Reborn. Kind of. This is better, though. I'm just gonna keep repeating that. Like, every time anybody comes in and says, like, this looks like Gunfire Reborn, I'm gonna be like, yep, but it's the better game. Because it is. Unfortunately, I don't think it had quite the, I don't know, there's something about Gunfire Reborn that really, stuck out to people. And probably it's the furries. I could be wrong. Okay, do I want to upgrade weapon? Not really. Oh, shit, I have a handgun? Huh. Right. I forgot about that. Let's see. Did it also launch first? Gunfire? I don't know. So part of it is I played this first before Gunfire Reborn came out. Because there was a demo. There was a demo for Gunfire Reborn. Or not Gunfire Reborn. There was a demo for Roboquest. That I know I got access to. And had a ton of fun with. Oh, this did. It might have, yeah. I don't know. I wish I could remember. I'm sure you could look it up. I think unfortunately, one of the downsides for this game is they didn't quite know how to balance it. They had a really good base as a solid first-person shooter roguelike, but they couldn't quite figure out how to make it sing as a roguelike. Weapon auto critical chance by 10%. All guns. Alright, and to the fields. I'm here for the game recommendations, next to the fact that Wander and Shell are just nice to listen to. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to being able to record with her again. Fire rate is not that good. Level 5, Brawl. Deals melee damage and takedowns. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. It is an actual melee weapon. Maybe not then. And then it has arc range. Oh, wait, no. It does have a decent... I'm confused by this. It seems interesting. I'm not sure if I want to spend money on it, though, is the issue. Grants an upgrade choice. Ooh. Yeah, see, I think I'd rather buy the secret book, which is really expensive and maybe the right... Yeah, grab both of those. Okay. Drone's health by an additional 10%? Sure. Let's make him tanky. Alright, there we go. Yeah, hopefully we can just find another weapon. We'll buy another one later. Because the one thing is buying a really good gun now is kind of... I'm not going to say like a waste of money. Because it's not necessarily like a full waste of money, but the issue is I'm going to have to spend resources to buff it up. And that's kind of a downer. What is this? Blast rifle. Eh. Oh, there's the heal bot back there. Oh, wow. I stood still for like half a second and got smacked. Oh, I see. I probably got sniped in the face. I would do it. Okay. There we go. Boost my bots. Just keep zipping through here. Yeah, maybe the movement speed and reload speed at this point would actually be worth something. There we go. What is this weapon? Ice cannon. I'm not big on it. The hit scan's kind of fun. I don't think, somebody mentioned that they didn't actually think it was hit scan, it was just a really fast projectile, and I think that's the case. I think what they do is instead of trying to change it to be hit scan, they just make it so unbelievably fast that it's effectively the same compared to whatever its like base projectile speed is. Well, I'm back up to full health. That's a good feeling. Be nice if you could scrap unused guns for upgrades. Yeah. Even just like a little bit of EXP or some money. go a long way. Let's see. But I also understand, not a big deal. It would be really neat if you could actually rip out suffixes and stuff. Grandma's shotgun. Chance to fire a critical laser ray. Fun, but also no. Ow. Whatever. It's fine. Blast gun. It's not bad. So we could either do blast gun, compact. Oh, projectiles are bouncing. Never mind. We're going for it. Whee! But yeah, it would be kind of neat to break down a gun for a suffix and like slap it onto your gun if there's a slot, or replace one of the slots. I realize though that that might result in some really, really stinky, ridiculous stuff, so I can kind of understand why the devs wouldn't want that. But still. Oh, this is effective. You know, probably should have picked something other than shock, so I would have had 2 elements just in play from my... well... I could do a torpedo gun. Nah. Okay, and they're on the other side of this. I don't remember this being open the last time. Okay, upgrade. Explosive damage, drone's fire rate. Yeah, let's do drone fire rate. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any of the really cool drone perks go by. So, blast palms. Projectiles are homing. Ooh, deals burn damage. It doesn't do quite as much damage. But homing shots are kind of tempting. And burning. Yeah, let's go for it. It seems fun. I literally cannot miss. Yep, the fire and the shock are pretty good together. Because now everything burns and everything gets stunned. And I have homing shot, so I can just kind of fire into the abyss. It'll do a ton of damage. Let's see. Oh, hey, here we go. Drone's health by 10% when using summon drone or repair drone makes them invincible. Additional weapon for your drones they start using in addition to their starting weapon. Increases energy weapon fire rate. Huh, interesting. But no, your drones. Rocket, javelin, or SAR. Ooh. I kind of like the alt-fire javelin. Critical ray dealing 20 damage every 4 seconds. I think that's the... Oh, wait, no. What does critical ray do? I don't know. Gonna do it anyway. Seems like they might be more accurate with that, or something. Is there customizable keybinds? I believe there is, yeah? Yeah, controls. Yep. Keybind for everything. Okay. Oh, this is effective. Please stop that, sir. This is bafflingly good. I wish I could actually up its rarity. Considering how, like, freaking sweet this is. Because, yeah, if I could make these a purple gun, oh, I'd be in a place. Well, we can also grab the pulse blaster, whatever the hell this does. Let's see. Projectiles are explosive, homing. Cryo, what the fudge biscuits? This is absurd. Alright. Works for me. So it's explosive, has cryo, so we have no fire anymore, which hurts my damage a smidge. And we don't quite have the cooling that we had previously, but sheesh. Oh, I bet energy weapons aren't affected. The free ammo perk doesn't affect energy weapons, does it? Oh well, doesn't matter. Be cool if you can get all the elemental types. Ugh. Wow. This is dang stupid, and I love it. Ow, that hurt a bit. It's fine. They are all gone. What do we do? Increase elemental damage. Drones' additional weapons fire rate by 25%. Decreases their basic weapons or an additional weapon. More weapons! Explosive marking projectile every 10 seconds or explosive rocket. More weapons. Okay. So what does he have? Flare gun. Slower fire rate, explosive, does do burn damage, has rocket jump. Meh, it's okay. I like both of these, seem pretty good, but eh. Taking damage has a chance to do cryo damage. Oh, wait. To enemies dealing damage to you and 5% chance to freeze you. Huh. Spooky. Let's just take this thing through. I don't know if there's a gun classification higher than purple. There probably is, and it's probably wild. I haven't seen it go by yet, but I'm sure it's worth a look-see. Ow. It's fine. Do not step on that guy. Things would go bad. Okay, what do we have over here? I don't know. Time to destroy everything in this immediate vicinity, I guess. Oh, those guns freaking hurt, man. Anything else? No. There we go. Hi. Oh, it's this room. Whoop. Balls. Okay, so you can't CS surf slide along those sides. You have to aim for the actual platforms. I'm not actually terribly bothered by this. Well, we could try the laser saw after all. There's also the junk beam, but why would I ever do that? Yeah, this should be fun. Whee! What is it? I didn't actually check what it does. Arc wave, its actual effects aren't very good, unfortunately. Hey, thank you, Source of Menace Benisplacidi for the 30-month resub. Prost. This mead's to you. Oh, mead's good. We bought a pair of bottles of mead recently. There's I guess a random guy that goes to the town farmer's market and brings mead with him to sell. Archivist? Nah. That stupid jump scare robot. Not that it matters too much. But yeah, so we bought a pair of bottles of mead. I want to crack them open, but unfortunately my voice has been kind of in a raw state ever since last night, because I did the Steam sale video. Or like half of it. I finished the rest of it this morning. I'm sure there's probably other games that I've missed, but I'm beyond trying to be truly thorough here. That's depths of madness. I'll probably wait until I'm back from Minnesota before I do that. Assault rifle? Sure. It's a neat looking game. It's incredibly good. I wish more people knew about it. I think this one's better. It's got the explosives, it's got the everything else. I don't know if it's like full worth it, but still. Okay. So what do we have? Elite Sniper. Dual guns. Does shock damage. Or we just have these. Sawed-offs. Let's Let's go for the ammo. I could do more with this, but I bet we'll find more. Wow. How many different branches are they planning for this game? And then again, this is a whole new branch for me, so... Or a set of branches, so... Maybe it's not too bad. I do hope they add some new bosses at some point soon. Because that is the one issue, is I think there's only one last boss. And that gets just a little bit unfortunate. There we go. Grab some money. Delete the man. I kind of missed my blast gloves. I don't think they would have lasted, but the, like, burn damage is just huge deeps. Oh. Your drones deal damage of that element. Choose an element, increases damage dealt by that element, and grants it an additional effect. Or, god damn it, all of these are amazing. Elemental Buddies is really tempting, but I gotta go with this. Ooh, stunning an enemy has a 30% chance to deal 360 shock damage to it. Considering I'm already heavily spec'd into shock, it feels kind of necessary. There we go. Grab this, and this looks like a neat new gun. Oh, it's a shock rifle. More shock damage. Sure, why not? I'm already here, I'm already doing it. Just more shock than anybody's body has room for. I think this gun's better. Maybe. One fires a little faster, the other at least does a secondary element. Though I think I prefer fire. Because did this one do ice? I think it does ice. I think I just shock them and or kill them before the ice actually has the chance to do anything. Grab a shotgun. Let's see. Chimeric said the enemies 2.0 beta is coming soon. Rad. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I'll be back to it at some point. Chances are it'll be available once I'm done with my, like, stupid mega split vacation thing going on. It's not stupid, it's a vacation. I just really want to do, like, a staycation. I remember when I was in high school, or maybe it was college or something, somebody once told me about it. And I decided I wanted the same for myself and stayed at my college for spring break. And just hung out with Shell, ate whatever we wanted, lived a life of relative hedonism and relaxation. And it was like the best vacation I've ever had. Disney might have been better, but it's a tough sell. And I've been jonesing to do something similar again. Explosion damage, sliding, nah. Armor by 20%, but nope. Reminds you a bit of Immortal Redneck. There's similarities, yeah. Well, at least that's not insta-death anymore. God damn, I hate these things. Yeah, this guy used to just insta-give you. If he hit you with his, like, Mega Beam, it was not fun. Okay. Ow. Not quite sure what that was. Oh, I shocked him. That's what it... That's what happened. Elemental damage has a 30% chance to ricochet to an enemy within 6 meters. Ooh. Boy. Okay, this is completely different from what I was expecting. And even an S rank despite all the danger. Cool. I guess we are rocking some pretty rad weapons. I love the fact that you can make the bus jump. Alright, so this is where we crashed last time. Let's see if we live past. Oh, And he apparently heals you to full there. Ooh. Big shock cannon. Problem is, it's a shock cannon. That's like the last one that I want. If it did fire, I'd be down. I guess I could re-roll the bits on it. Extra damage on bosses is tempting too. Let me grab that. Okay. Yeah, except for that, I don't like the pulse blaster that much. Shock cannon natively does shock. Because I could try and reload this until I get fire. Oh, there is yellow, like a yellow orange though. No, let's save our money just in case we get that. That's silly of me earlier, asking like, I wonder if there's another classification above purple, and like I've seen proof of it go by. There we go. Wow. No denying, that's really effective. Okay. Zap these guys. Where's the next one? I'm waiting for the big guys to show up. Those are the real dangers. Oh, hey, we've got a thing here. Let's see, cannon does have 2 fire modes. I think it does, yeah. Whoa, high? Elite crossbow. Torpedo gun. Problem is they're both a little slow. This one's great. Yeah, let's lose the shock rifle for this. It doesn't do the elemental damage that I'm looking for. But maybe that's okay. Wait, hold up. Oh, that's actually really solid. So, fun fact about this weapon. It fires off a series of projectiles. If any of them miss, it refunds the shot. I doubt I'm going to hit with every single shot every single time. Because it's just, you know, kind of a smattering shotgun style deal. So effectively, I have infinite ammo while I have this gun. Not fully. But it's close to. Oh, that is busted in the best possible way. Also, holy shit, that hurt. Why is it those machine gun dudes are like the most damaging thing ever? Oh. Hi. I didn't even notice him there. Whoops. My little drones are gone. All my drones gone. Oops. Stay away from that. It's like this guy. Yep, he got cooked. It's freaking rad. There he goes. Let's see. I guess we don't need to rush too much up there. I'm full health. My drones are now full health. I was trying to leave them there. The torpedo gun is just absolutely busted. Both of my runs have been heavily marked by, hey, but what if torpedo gun? And I'm not regretting it. I'm so glad I don't have to pick up EXP orbs anymore. It's like the most obnoxious thing. It makes sense in a bullet heaven. This game? Nah. Okay. Increase drones' additional weapons fire rate? Maybe. Electro sparks? Nah. Let's reroll. Let's see. Let's do reload speed and movement. Because I think we could use that. Even though, I guess currently we're not reloading anything, so... maybe it's not as useful as I think it would be. Still think it's worth it. Wow. And as usual, these stinking machine guns are rude. Don't see anything else. Do see these guys. Very good. Did big guy spot me? I guess it doesn't really matter. Whoa, yep, he spotted me. Wow, lightning is kind of wild. Just, hey, but what if enemies can't move? What if enemies that threaten you just don't? I love it. Gun's gonna get nerfed into the ground. I hope not. This is definitely one of those games that, like, I feel would be better if it doesn't nerf too much and mostly just embraces everything is broken. You just have to make it work. Because that's my favorite. Oh, minigun. Be gone. It doesn't have the latent homing that the blast gun did. But, see, here's the thing. Every gun is busted in its own way. You just gotta use it right. See? I think it's just I've got a really good build going and not a lot of things can stop me. Because, yeah, I went all in on shock damage. And it is effective. Ow. Eh. There we go. Because, yeah, every time I proc shock on an enemy, it has a... Did we? Yeah, we killed it. Every time I proc shock on an enemy, it has a chance, 30% chance to take, like, 400 something damage. Which pops a lot of things. I do think this is a little bit better for running and gunning and clearing, but I think the other one might actually do more damage. I don't know. Still hoping we find a cool legendary. I might re-roll. Oh, I might re-roll this thing's prefixes or whatever. Because if I can get this thing to set things on fire on top of the shock and all the other damage, ooh, that would be real good. Where the hell am I going? Well, I see a couple of treasure chests. Let's start with those. Homing minigun. You know, could happen. Tommy gun. Ooh, buckshot Tommy gun. Tempting, tempting. There's the flak cannon. Does do burn damage. Doesn't fire very fast. There's the chainsaw, but the chainsaw is... Anyway, we're gonna do the Tommy gun. Wow. Yeah, like I said, everything is busted. And increase fire rate by 10%. Let's get even more stupid. Just own it. There we go. Because I practically operate under massive amounts of fire rate, so I might as well just own it. Go as far as I can. Let's see. Is that a chainsaw gun? Yes. You can get a chainsaw gun. It is straight up just a chainsaw. Downside to it is that it is a chainsaw and has as much range as you would expect. Freewheel. Bullet hail fires a shotgun blast. I'm gonna go for the power cell. Oh, cool. Well, in that room, time doesn't pass. Is this the end or is it a secret? I have no idea. Well, I think this is progress. Okay, none of that, you. I love this reload speed. I almost wish I could throw the gun. Do big damage, but oh well. Okay. Oh, nice S rank. I'm gonna have to stop this game after this run, though. I might actually want to stop after this one. As much as I like to do more, I've got to edit a video, and my wrist is starting to hurt. Grants a perk reroll token, above 40% movement speed, or eh. Kind of almost wish I could reroll these. I guess I'll grab the token. Okay, so the Tommy gun does not do... It does... No, I kind of really like this one. I'm going to reroll the... Do I? Maybe not. No, fragments isn't that good. I want this one to do fire damage. Sure. Oh, I probably should have boosted its level. I like cryo damage, but I already have a stun, so I don't need more. Whereas giving this thing burn just means gobs of damage. And damage over time, so if I don't quite finish off an enemy, I can still kill it. Let's see, so what does the roguelike roulette do? If I was doing a roguelike roulette day, it would tell me that after, let's see, after finishing with this game, I would then roll the roulette to play a different one. But today's not a roguelike roulette day. I really need to put like a better explanation for that one. I was kind of hoping people wouldn't just redeem it experimentally. I mean, it's fine, it can be refunded, and honestly, it's not that many channel points. Even if that does get forgotten. Let's see. That's for the in-game lightning round. Nah, it's not for that. It would make sense to some degree if I was, like, sticking with a game. But... no, whenever I do an indie game lightning round, unless I get stuck on a game, I'm almost always just moving on to the next, like, really quickly. Grenade launcher. Eh. Fragments and freewheel are kind of nice, but still. So when are we gonna do, Ring Fit ever again? I'm gonna be doing it probably not on camera, is the real answer. I think I've gotten rid of the redemption, so you can't get it. My big issues with Ring Fit were kind of twofold. It was always kind of an interruption. I wasn't always quite ready for it. And it ended up being kind of this like negative experience. Because somebody would redeem it, but I'd have like a migraine and I'd be like, I want to, but I can't, and then I'd feel bad. Let's just do elemental damage. Roguelike Ring Fit. That's... okay, so it's not a... it's not Ring Fit, but there's a game called, Until You Fall, which is a first-person VR, like, dueling game that more or less... well, it's dueling game, dueling roguelike. It's really good. What is this? Sawed-offs. They do burn. Let's give them a shot. See what happens. But it's really good, it's really fun, and every time I finish playing it, I am just drenched in sweat. I am a complete mess. Whenever I'm done with that game. It's so good. I cannot wait until I actually have a office setup that can take VR again. Unfortunately, I'm in a tiny, like, 10 by 10 room tops. And most of it is filled with computer junk. And not potential VR junk. And yeah, exercise is definitely the kind of thing that you have to plan on. It's fine when I'm doing it reliably, but if I stop for any reason, which is often enough, then it's an issue. It'll be fine or something. My drones got distracted fighting somebody around the corner. Hopefully they'll kill him. I mean, they're not taking too much damage, so I'm going to assume as such. Oh, these purple rooms are... like bonus rooms. I gotcha. Dual guns? Oh, dual guns. Oh, I see. It's got missile barrage as like a side thing. Do I? Sure. I don't think I care about it too much. The shotguns are decent. Oh, the purple door on the other way is the way I want to go. Let's see. Do you have to move around or do you stand in place like in Beat Saber? Until you fall, you actively have to move around. Let's see. Somebody was asking if there was stuff up above. No. Good sniping vantages, but there's never any, like, items up above. Get VR. Be the only way to convince myself to exercise, but alas, monies. At least the, like, I hate actually touting, like, a Facebook product, but credit where credit is due. Whoops. It's fine. What is this? Dual crossbows. Fires kind of slowly. I'll just take the power cell. The Quest 2 is fairly cheap. I think I got mine for 300. I say fairly cheap. That's expensive, but as far as like picking up a VR set goes, that's not that bad. And it's very worth it. Okay, there's the Tommy gun, but I think we're good. Grab this. Get wrenches, final door, I think. Okay. Because I think the next one is boss. It looks like boss. Okay. This is the torpedo gun. Really? My torpedo gun. Oh, it's level 13. Okay, good, good. There we go. Dual guns do burn damage. Perfect. Have you ever played Demio with friends? No, I have not. It's on my list of things that I'd maybe like to play at some point. Ow. Ooh, shock messes him up. I know Shell was remarking on it saying, like, that looks kind of neat. Like, she was kind of vaguely interested in picking it up, and holy shit, this is like... We are murdering this guy. My god. No freaking survivors. Wow. What a dang run. Like, normally that guy's an active threat to me, but... Shit. That... Going full shock on that run was beyond overpowered. I love it. I cannot wait to play more of this, and honestly, I'm going to try and maybe find some friends to play with occasionally. I saw a question go by about, is the co-op good? And the answer is, it's real good. Effectively, it's the same experience that you just saw, but you have an ally backing you up and shooting things. Which means, like, you can both go hard with gun, or... you can also have, like, one person with a sniper rifle, one person going drones, and so on and so forth. You do have to, I think, share resources and guns a little bit, but really, there's so many guns that drop, there's no downside to it. Boss is immune to stun in the future? I don't think so. I think that build was just so strong that the overpoweredness was justified. And also, there's like a gazillion extra difficulty levels on top of it to, make the game harder. So if I wanted an actual challenge, I'd try one of these, which I think is kind of neat. But I'm a normal guy, just like going for the most busted build possible, and I don't really care too much about challenge. I just want to see what kind of silly things I can do. So, with that, unfortunately, I'm losing my voice a little bit, so I think I'll be stopping here. But thank you all so much for watching. This is a ton of fun.